Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? Thank you for joining me today. I would like to shout out beautiful blessings to Olivia Maria, Suzanne Justice, Joanne Carpenter, DC8298, Kitchen Dancing, Annette DePete, Celeste, Cindy Lou, and Queen J78. Beautiful blessings to you. Thank you so much for commenting on my channel. Sorry, I do know some of your first names. It's just they weren't coming to me at the top of my tongue for today. Okay, so we're going to get started, and I wanted to use these covers. I had this cover. It was an old book, and it was falling apart, and I believe... I don't remember quite where I got the cover. I think I got them thrifting, and they were like in a junk box. So you can do that. You can find stuff in a junk box. So let's just get started, and we're going to create a like a soft cover, hard cover, or a soft spine actually journal, but the cover is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 3/4 about, or 8.5, just over 8.5. But I'll go ahead and mark it with a pencil, and then I'm using a cover to like, you know, you've seen this before, a cover to like a notebook. So I'm just going to mark it on here for the height, and then we'll figure out our width. But I think I'm going to do it around 1 inch, possibly even 1.5 inch. We'll see. I don't know. I think the 1 inch might be better. We'll see. So how are all of you? I hope you're all well. I realized that I haven't given out beautiful blessings since the 100-day craft project, and I don't know why I stopped. I think I just didn't remember when I started the video again. Not that I don't do that in the daily, because I do. I always give out blessings to people I encounter in the streets or in the markets, so why not here? All right, now I'm not sure how I want to do this. Let's see. Maybe at, well, I guess we can try it at the, wait, now this is the back. I have to decide what I want in the back and the front. I guess we can try it on here first to see. So we'll do it at the, I'm using my grid ruler as a ruler. The 1, that's the 1, and then the 1.5. I think the 1.5 would give it room, and I don't think the book is, so I'll do the 1.5 at first, and then you know what? If it looks too big, we'll just do 1.5. So I'll cut both now. How's that? To prepare myself. So I will do a 1.5. And then I'll also just get a 1 ready. Or even maybe just a 1 1/4. I think that I'm going to like the 1.5. I do. I'll just try it again. And then kind of see. Gotta hold it down here. My ways of doing things. I like the way that feels. Yeah, the 1.5, I'm thinking. I think that would be good. Give us some room to put some nice things in there without it being an alligator mouth. All right, and that height seems about good. Okay, I'm just going to use this tape that I got on Amazon. I don't like it per se because when it sticks to itself, it doesn't stick. So I'm just going to use it sparingly on here, and then we're going to do some covering up afterwards. We are. With book glue and fabric and all those kinds of things. I think I want to get it a little bit closer. Just a little. Oops, I messed it up. So you could use whatever you want in the spine. If you wanted it a little harder, You could use a little bit harder of a cardboard. I'm just using that notebook, and I'm thinking that I will like that. Possibly I could even lay this down so that I can set it on, and maybe I'll do that. So I'll lay it upside down so I can set it down on there. And I'm going to wrap it around, and I'm also going to cover it in, I'm going to cover it in fabric. The outside. Put that right in the middle. Well, as much in the middle as I could get it. Line that up. So if you're having trouble doing it from the other way, try it from the back. Work yourself upward. From the bottom up. Sometimes that's better. I'm just making sure it's even. Yes. Of course, I'm gonna wrap it some more. Yes, I am. Just cut some more off. I'll do the other side first, and then I'll go ahead and turn it over because it's not catching all the way. Okay, now I don't want it to fall apart because this tape now is stuck to my desk, so I'm going to lift the tape first and then the book. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and use some of that glue. That, let me find it. Natural pH Adhesive by Lenco. Let me just get my tool. I sat outside before and ate a little breakfast, and I got eaten alive by mosquitoes, and I didn't think that I would in the daytime. Oh, so I'm trying not to itch them because I don't want them to get worse. I'm just looking for my tool to put the glue on, and I thought I had it right here. I always think I have things right here, and then when I go to look for them, I can't find them. All right, these are disposable, so I'll just use that. Because I can't oh no. I can't open my glue. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna have to fix that situation. So, if you have that situation too, where you can't open your glue because the glue is stuck together, all you have to do is put a little Vaseline in the cap. Put it around in there. Vaseline or chapstick too, with your finger. And then you won't have problems opening the glue if it's giving you a problem. I'm just going to grab some paper here. Rather than a paper plate. Since I have so much of that paper, I have plenty. And I'm going to just put a little bit of glue on here. Had too much glue on the cover. The cover that went on top. Okay. And now I'm going to just, whoopsie, see how messy I am? Put this on here. That's all I wanted to do. And I'm going to have to let this dry. I'll do it down here as well. How are all of you? I hope everyone is well. Lots of you are missing my pink color, and I can tell you that I feel you. I am too. I'm starting to get the itch to switch it up. So I may be adding in, I may be transitioning this series to maybe just not so many days a week, because I definitely am. I'm getting orders where I have to use pink as well. So I haven't been filming that. And, okay, so I see now. I need to go over more on the side, so I'll go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use the white glue here. I'll do one on that side and one on the other. I just need to use this glue because of the fact that this tape doesn't stick to each other. But it is already sticky, so it will be okay. And you could do this without it being tape. I have it in my stash, so I might as well use it. You could also use many other things besides the tape. I have this in my stash again, so I'm going to be using it to, you know, I did buy it. So might as well use it. I'll do the other side too. And then, of course, I will have fabric on the cover as well. And I got some chenille on my tape here. I was working with chenille before. Oh yeah, and I wanted to show you I did the other the other book. So I'll show you that. I need a little more glue. Not much. And I'm going to have to clean up the desk here because I got a lot of glue on there, but that's okay. We're working right now. We're working. We're working. So we're just building up the spine. All right. And there we go. That's pretty good. And I'll be able to get, so I could do a hidden spine, or I could do the signature through the spine, because again, it's just this board wrapped up with a lot of tape. And I glued the tape on so that I can make sure that it was a good fit. And I'm liking it. I think this looks swell. I really do. I think it's a good size that I chose the 1.5. I like that a lot. Okay. Now, let me go get the journal so I could show you. Hold on. So I have to clean off my desk, and then I just wanted to show you that I completed. These are, I want to say that the 40 is spoken for, so the other 2 are available. It's still not done. I want to put some more ephemera in it, but I did do this one, and I used some chenille on the outside, to put the signature in. I just did that on Instagram, so if you follow me there, you could see how I did that. But it's pretty, but basically the same as this one. And I just want to fill them with some things. And then, of course, there's this one. So this one is available, and I still have to fill it a little. So if you're interested, you can email me at twistedpaperstudio@gmail.com. And then the one with the cross is also available. That hasn't been spoken for. And this one has been spoken for. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let me move into, this has to dry. So we do have to pick out our signatures. I think I'm going to do, well, if I did, I'm wondering if I did maybe 8 pages and I could do 3 signatures instead of do 10. I might have to do, I might have to print some digitals. So I'm going to pull some papers out over here. I don't necessarily know if I have any more digitals printed out in the color scheme that I want to do this in. And then also we need to figure out what I want to do on the front. But that's going to be fun because it is black. And I think that with the color scheme we've been working in, it will go so nice with this whole series. And look at I don't know if you could see the design on there. Possibly you can. I'm trying to see. Can you see that design on the cover? It's really cool. Very old book. Very, very old. Okay. We can pick some papers. What did I say? And these are just, you know, sheets of paper that I've had from books. I need to take a look at, I want to make sure that it's going to be good paper. And we could use some of this. And just fold it this way. I'm wondering. Might have to fold it a few times. This is rag paper in a larger size. That would be nice that way. Maybe I'll just do that in 2 signatures. It's French. All right. And then we can do this. I love those little prongs there. Those are fun. The little hole punches. You can even do that with your book page. You don't need to, you know, wait to find a book like that. You can do that on the top of your book page if you wanted to. If you have the 2-hole punch, any kind of office equipment, you can do that. I'm just taking a look here at what pages I have. Maybe that. I have some German book pages. Let me see if they're attached. Some are, some aren't. That is. And then that one is. You can use this. And then maybe I'll put these in, like, make them long like that so that they are larger. So they appear larger, rather. I have some really cool old catalog pages, the old Sears and Roebuck catalog pages. I'm wondering. So the size of this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just about 5. So I'll have to figure out, maybe I won't do it that. We'll do it this way. Like that. Well, I think I messed up with what I'm thinking. 2 signatures. I said 3, right? Maybe we'll just do 2 because I'm doing this all for 2. Maybe we'll do 3. So let me see. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know if I have any more of that. Oh, I do. I do. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna want some digital. I have some of this too. This is fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, that will fit. So I'll just do it like that. One and 2. Okay. And then I guess the rest we'll do in the digital. And maybe I'll just do 2 signatures. Yeah. All right, so we'll save that for tomorrow's video. So that's what I picked out so far. I'll print out some more digitals. And, but I did want to show you guys on the things that we did the other day. The journal cards and journal tags. Maybe we'll decorate some. And then, and I did want to go ahead more with the stencil. So, let me see. This stencil, I've never even used it. It's by Decorative French Scripts, Furniture and Crafts. I want to say that I got it online. Oh, and it even came with a cool piece of paper. Oh, 2 cool pieces of paper. I didn't even know that. So I'm going to just take one of these pieces. There's words or this Paris thing here. I might even just take that, put it on here in the middle. And then I'll get my brush. Right? We could do that because it's with ink. And let's see if I use this pine cone. And put this on. And you could do the same things with the paint as we did the other day. You remember? We did the paint the other day. I'd imagine that this would, you know, go on pretty good. And you could do it however you want. If you wanted to miss some spots in there, you just tape it up. There we go. And that's on that, those tags, the book page tags. See that? And let's see, this one. Maybe we'll do the Paris, the French Eiffel Tower. I'll just go down some. And I'm just holding it. You know, you could tape it. You could do whatever you want. I'm being daring. As you all know, I'm a daring, messy crafter. But that's just to give you some idea. I think I moved it a bit, but that's okay. That's just to give you some idea to do with your pages that you collage together, your book pages. And of course, by all means, you could use different colors, different stencils. Let's get some more. You can use the paint. Let's do this one from here. And I'm using, oops, look at that, what I just do. Hold on, I don't want to get it everywhere. There are the children. And I forget what I was saying. You could use stencils, you can use paints, you can use the gold metallic paints, but they look so pretty on the tags we just made the other day. And if you missed that, I'll put the link below, but it was just the other day we made them. The collage book page tags. There's that. Looks pretty, right? I love it. Did I take something else out? I think I did. I took a number. So let's just check the number and see what happens. Maybe we'll do the number 14. I mean, I'm sure it will come out well. Or the number 4. I'm going to do the number 4, you guys. And I'm going to try not to get it over in there. I have the brush. It's a little bit more detailed, so I should be okay. Just have to make sure. It doesn't have to be, you know, strong on here. It could be light, because it's still going to come out. There we go. See that? Pretty cool, huh? Don't forget to use your stencils. And then, you know, you don't have to use the stencils with just, oh, look at this. I'm going to have to trash that. That's okay. These, you get them so cheap in the dollar store, I think. Well, I should never say that, the dollar store, because I don't even go there. I hear other people talking about it, and I'm assuming they're in the dollar store. There was a place in Pennsylvania that wasn't a dollar store, but it was like a cheap store. And I'm guessing it was kind of like a dollar store. That's where I got a lot of my things at. So now I'll move the stencils aside for now. Those ones anyway. And then we'll go to the Tim Holtz ones. And don't forget, you guys can do the, let me see where it is. The Fast and Final Patch and Prime is lightweight spackling. And you can get this from Walmart. I do know that. And so it will leave it white. So you don't have to use color. If you just do it the regular, it will leave it white. But if you did it in a color, it will leave it in a color. So let's just do this now. And I only want to do it a little bit. You don't have to do everything. And there we go. You see, it's white on there. Oopsie, I dropped it in the glue. And we'll do some more. I can do this. It's a journaling card. And maybe I'll just do a little bit in the corner. And I did do this series once before, and I colored the stencil paste. So you can color the stencil paste. I did it with paint. I did it with chalk paint. I've heard from my viewers you can do it with watercolor. You know, just try something out. Anything. Ink, maybe. You can do it however you want. But it's beautiful. Oops. Hope I didn't ruin that. My thing went under it. And it leaves the white on there. See that? Very pretty. We'll do a few more, and then I'll let you guys go for today. Maybe got your juices flowing just a little bit. So we did a few different things, and I'll continue back tomorrow. I will make some videos. I won't be here this weekend. I'm going to a women's circle retreat at my sister's house, and I'm very excited about it. It's much needed time, and it's like a women's circle retreat. So we're going to be doing different things there, and I'll tell you all about it when I come back. I don't really know what she has in store for us, but I'm sure it will be fun. Okay, and I'll just pull this up, and there we go. You see? So we did a few things today. We did the stencil, so don't forget about that. And we just used book page, so you know, whatever colors of book page you have, mix all the colors together and make your collage. We did stencil with the ink also. Beautiful things. All right, and then we also even put together a book, you guys. So we didn't do bad. I think, is we just at 30 minutes? Wow, we kind of worked fast today. All right, blessings to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow I'll have the digitals ready for this, and we'll insert that and maybe start to mix. Well, maybe we'll work some more on some more of these tags. I'll come up with some different things to do. Okay, blessings to all of you. Well, not different, but you know, different as in more things to do. I don't know if I can really be so different from anyone else, but more things, rather more things. Okay, blessings to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye, my crafting buddies. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the like, and say hello to me. Okay, I'll shout you out beautiful blessings next video. Bye for now.